If you're thinking of starting investing in cryptocurrency, but you haven't got a crypto exchange set up yet, then this video is for you. I'm going to walk you through how to set up a Coinbase account. So hi, my name's Lucy. I make content for beginners taking their first steps in the world of crypto. If that sounds like something you're interested in, I have lots of other videos that may be helpful to you, and I'll link that at the top so you can have a look next. And if you haven't already, hit subscribe and join this growing community of women in crypto. The first thing you need to do is to come up to coinbase.com. This is the UK version, but wherever you are in the world, you'll come up with your version. There are some countries that don't operate certain crypto exchanges. So if you aren't able to use Coinbase, then you would need to find a different platform. So to sign up, it's really easy. All you need to do is just come up to this sign up button on the top right and then create your account. So we're just going to put in an email address, put one in here, press continue. And then I'll need to wait for this code. So I'm going to put this code in. So that code was from my email address. And then we're just going to create a password. You put in your name, and then we're going to verify our phone number. So we're going to put our phone number in here, and then it's going to send me a text to my phone, which I then have to put into here. So let's put this code in. So that's my account set up. So it's really, really easy. Now, what you have to do next is you need to get your personal details filled in and also verify your identity and click that you are over 18. So you now have to give a bit of personal information. And in order to buy cryptocurrency, to get money from your bank account into a crypto exchange, you're going to have one exchange that has these details. Okay, so you need to fill out all your personal details here, which I won't do right now, but these are the details that you need to do. So what will you use Coinbase for? So I'm going to say long-term investments. How will you fund your Coinbase account? Through salary, and what's your employment status? And then obviously you put in your details here, which I will do in a second. So it's now verifying my information. And if you aren't over 18, then obviously you're not going to be able to set up an exchange like this. You're one step closer to trading crypto. Okay, so now to complete this account, we're going to verify my identity. And I'll just show you what this looks like. So what you would do is choose one of these to verify your identity, and you're going to need to take a picture of either your passport or your driving license or ID, and then have that saved on your computer so you can open the file and drop it into here. I'll verify my identity, so I'm just going to wait. And this doesn't take that long at all. Once you've done that, you then have to wait 24 hours until you can start trading. So you've waited 24 hours and Coinbase account has been verified. So we can go ahead and log in and start buying some cryptocurrency. So I'm going to choose my account, and what it needs to do is to verify that it's me. It will send a text to my phone, ping. So I'm going to put that in, and then it will take us to new account. So this is our brand new account, and we've created our account, we've verified our information, and we have passed the assessment, which is really important, obviously, so you know that cryptocurrency can be very risky. And now we need to add a payment method so we can get money onto this account. So we need to do that first before we can buy any cryptocurrency. So let's add a payment method. And I think it's easier to allow Coinbase to connect with my bank. You don't have to do that, obviously, but this is what we're going to do for today's purposes. So I'm going to transfer today £100 from my bank. So all you have to do is choose your bank. And obviously the banks will look different on this list depending on where you are in the world. And it's now going to redirect me to my bank to approve this deposit. So I'm going to click continue, and I will be notified on my phone that Coinbase is trying to connect with my bank. So first I'm going to scan this QR code, and you only have to do this once. So once you have connected your bank to Coinbase for the first time, you don't need to connect it again. For example, if you're buying another £100 tomorrow, it will still need you to verify on the bank's end, but you don't need to do anything extra in terms of setting it up on the Coinbase account. All we have to do now is wait for the bank to be verified, and then we can start buying. So hopefully this video has helped you set up your own Coinbase account. You may want to click onto my next video, which is showing on the screen, which will help you learn how to put some money onto your crypto exchange and how to buy your first crypto.